today on your show, Getting Real with Fina, we will be discussing a very disturbing trend. I am Fina Ahime, and this is your show, Getting Real with Fina.
To keep up with the show, visit www.toursTV.tv. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TourSpace.tv. Join the conversation on social media and like us on Facebook at Official Tours TV. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Official Tours TV. We love to hear from you.
Welcome back to your show, Getting Real with Fina. I remain your host, Fina Ahime. And today, we are still talking about migration of celebrities from the Niger Delta to the rest of the world. And to do justice to this, I have in the studio with me, I'm excited, Poch Kayana. Wow. Poch Kayana, you're welcome to Getting Real with Fina.
Thank you.
I also have Lexi M., former chairman, PIMA Association, River State Chapter. Mr. Lexi, you are welcome to my little village. Thank you. This is worrisome. No matter the excitement, I am worried. What is going on? You are a performing artist. You are not just a performing artist, a former PIMA chairman. Why are your people moving out of Niger Delta to the rest part of the country? What is going on?
Well, first, let me thank you for the job you're doing for Niger Delta. I'm sure if we had this platform back in the years before this time, we would have had an opportunity of talking to these musicians, these celebrities, that we still have a better platform here than out there. Now, I don't want to blame some of them. You know, when you come to an industry where you didn't serve, you met things happening, and what you're trying to do is emulation. You're trying to emulate what you see. You know, a few of us are lucky that we met our elders in the industry. We met them in Oort Harcourt. We knew them one-on-one. We served them. We learned so much from them. Now it got to a point where those who are making the news, who are making the names in the country, don't base here anymore. They all base in Lagos and other part of the country. So the upcoming feels like the only way to contact and stay close to this person is to chase them out there. Okay, and it becomes a problem here right now. Now, a few of us who should help to tell these people don't have a platform of telling them. That's why I'm first of all thanking you properly for making this easier for us, so that we can be able to talk to these persons that you still you can still stay back here and you make all the money others are making out there. We still have examples. They still need to hear from us that there are persons in River State who are also making the money so much. They don't need to go out to Lagos or Abuja or wherever. We still have persons in the Niger Delta who still believes that the industry is back home. What now I want to tell our artists back home is, there's a word called show business. A lot of them are doing the shows. What about the business behind the shows?
Okay.
This is what they leave behind, and you see a wonderful singer, great entertainer, and he's hungry
Because
he
the
left
business
the business
is not
behind. And there's a make believe that the business is in Lagos. No. Let me remind you something. There were times in the Niger Delta when it was so hot back home here, and it was like, for you to live in Niger Delta, you must have the heart of staying back home. There were shootings everywhere. The Oyibos didn't go because they needed what we have. What did they do? They employed mechanisms of staying with us.
Yes.
If it meant paying all the army men in Nigeria to guide them to do business, they were doing that, and they were making more money. Now, have we reasoned at that direction as entertainers back home?
So entertainers should have bodyguards.
Not really. Packaging, thinking about how to restructure the industry back home.
Okay.
The blames are here and there and everywhere. We have part of the blames. The government has part of the blames. Our parents have part of the blames. Our fans have part of the blames. Our DJs have part of the blames.
It's a collective.
We need to believe and like what we have. That is the truth. We need to understand that this is what we have got to offer. This is our culture. This is how it's supposed to be. Let's love us the way we are. Our parents did high life music. one of us from Nigeria Delta was the king of high life, even in death. Where is high life music today? Did Niger Delta want to speak Yoruba just to sell his album?
Yes, that is another thing.
Because it's simple. It's simple. It's simple because you and I don't believe in what we are offering. You like what they're doing out there, so our guys want to emulate what they're doing out there, so you love them as well.
Posh Kayana is wanting to say something. But before I allow you to say something, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Despite the movement, the migration, you are still in Port Harcourt.
Yes.
Why?
Because I believe there is much money here. We have a lot of resources down here in the Niger Delta. Some people think you just have to go out there and just go and shine out, you know, settle down with the Lagos people, act like you're a Lagosian. Well, you're not a Lagosian. The truth is you can't stand. No matter what go on, you can't stand. You just have to come back to your land.
No matter what go on.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, so
But how are you surviving here? Are you recognized here?
Yes, I am. It's what it took a lot of hard work. I didn't just come out and everybody start recognizing me. I had to work too much to gain the love from my fans, and then from the people out there and the DJs, the radio station, and other people. Even though the pressure come down from the DJs too already, they don't want to play a song. They want you to worship, pay money to them or something. But if you go out there in Lagos, the reason why some people are running out there, that's for the Lagosians, yeah? It's because the DJs, they accept them. You know, they play their song. They have love for their fellow artists. But down here in Port Harcourt, they say you don't pay, we can't play a song. You know, a DJ, even he plays a song, he wants you to, you know, worship him and do some kind of thing. And then you see him, you just have to give him money all the time. When you do such thing, you kill the morale of the artist. They just think that, okay, I think it's just out there. We just have to go out there and make it. But the truth is, you don't have platform here. Nobody know you're there.
Okay, you have charity, they say, begins at home.
Yes.
So you are saying you have to have a platform.
Yes, you have to have a platform, a structure here first. That I have already. So when I go out there, they introduce me as Port Harcourt First Lady. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so it gives me joy for you to say all the way from River State, from Port Harcourt, the city of money and all that. And the hype is much. And I package it so well that, yeah, I don't have to speak your language before you listen to my song. So.
Talking about packaging and Port Harcourt First Lady. Yeah. Recently, we went and interviewed the Port Harcourt First Son. Don't go away. Let's take a look at the clips of Port Harcourt First Son.
Yo, it's your boy Duncan Mighty, aka Port Harcourt First Son, aka Young Words. I'm most grateful life is what living no matter where we are, deep down in the valley, high upon the sky. If I can be in Port Harcourt City, be a superstar. If I can be in Port Harcourt City, affect the world, play shows in Europe, play shows in America, tour all over the world, have all the fans in Lagos, everywhere, you can do even more better than me. If I can do it here, you can do it also here. Especially for the Port Harcourt artists. Believe in yourself, believe where you are. You can hit the wall, you can make impact from wherever you are. Even not, it must not be in Port Harcourt. Wherever you are in Ekiti State, in Calabar, in Ondo, in Zamfara, in Kano, in Lagos, wherever you are, believe in yourself, whatever you got. Put your dreams together and don't forget, keep watching Duncan Mighty and Fina. It's your boy, one love, don't touch that. Peace out.
To keep up with the show, visit www.toursTV.tv. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TourSpace.tv. Join the conversation on social media and like us on Facebook at Official Tours TV. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Official Tours TV. We love to hear from you.
Welcome back to your show, Getting Real with Fina. I still have my beautiful and handsome guest in the studio. And we are still dwelling on that issue, migration of celebrities from the Niger Delta to the rest part of the world. Mr. Lexi,
Yeah.
what is your say, what is your take on the issue of the contribution of the Niger Delta government?
Well, like I said before, the encouragement from the government is not enough such that you want to stay behind, like you have a government behind you. Okay, let me start from 10 days. There are persons who have been playing music in the early 60s, 70s, and 80s. They are aged now, okay? Now, we expect that even if they're not civil servants, the government should have a platform for them.
Like they do in Lagos.
I mean, such that whether you're singing or not, for I've been there for Rivers people in the past. This is what you stand to gain at the end of the day. You don't expect these same old men to keep hustling to perform shows at their age because they were singers before, and because they can't sing anymore, they'll die hungry. And it's so annoying that if such a man passes over, you see the government burying them like kings. It's very annoying.
Very annoying, but funny.
Yeah, it is. To me, it's not funny at all. It's annoying because you're not giving those of us coming up the platform like we are safe in what we are doing, even though we should be safe. Okay, I mean, is it because we don't turn our microphones to mobile guns for you to listen to us? Okay, but there are persons who are doing that already and are getting real attention from the government. As musicians, we are professionals. Whether you studied in school or not, that God gave you the talent to sing or to play music. First, it makes you a special person. But that speciality is not being worshipped in this part of the country called Niger Delta. The likes of Robert Ebizimo from the Bayelsa clan, these are living legends. The likes of Rex Lawson. I can't remember the last time the university government celebrated Rex Lawson's Remembrance Day.
Wow.
It's so sad.
And as you say this, I'm just remembering names now.
And many has joined the clique. We just lost late Prince David Wool, the Sokoso Master. I am not sure they even remember that this man died on such a day.
Wow.
And it's annoying because you're telling me tomorrow if I pass on tomorrow, I will not also be remembered. And so you see this upcoming, they want to go where they'll be noticed. If they have their way, they'll change their names to some Yoruba names just to stay relevant in the society. But let's look at it from this angle. Is there any Rivers, Niger Delta, Calabar, name it, artist who has left here to Lagos who has not been a star before? Let me take us back home. Christy Essien was a living legend. She was a star in her game. In fact, she was one of the past women presidents in Nigeria.
Before she moved out of
Mike
Niger Delta.
Okri was a member.
Oh wow, I
Niger
just
Delta.
remembered Makokri, yes.
Daniel Wilson left Port Harcourt City and controlled Nigeria into reggae fame. He's a Rivers man. I am shocked that even Candy Reeve don't even remember Daniel Wilson. Wow. And it's Rivers Carnival. We are selling what we have to offer. And there are a lot of persons who are wanting to tap from Daniel Wilson. Who, if they see him today and shake his hands, will feel like their day has been done. But you're keeping the young man away too far. You're not celebrating him. And you want me to put on my head and take my stand in Niger Delta doing music? If I'm not too disciplined, I don't believe in just back home here, I will take the lines of others, believing that nothing's happening back home, that I don't have the support and love from my government. But unknowingly, if you listen to some of their ringtones, I mean these government officials, it's the same songs from these Niger Delta boys. We need to also, as artists, to make them understand that this is not just about show. It's a money-making venture.
Okay.
That if you invest in the industry, you will reap it back.
Sure.
The type of money they invest in oil, if they invest in entertainment, I'm sure they will see it come back to them. Okay. And this is a problem. We have not shown them that, we've not given them that confidence.
Okay.
The politician sees it like...
And I'm happy you are saying this.
I'm speaking as a musician.
Okay.
The politician sees it like, let's assist Lexi. Let me dash him 200K. He's not saying like, let me give Lexi 2 million, let me invest 2 million in Lexi, believing that when he does well, I will get 4 million from Lexi. No. He's saying it like, let's be bothering my life, or let me assist him. How much do you have there? Give me 100K.
Okay, before I go to Posh Kayana, I also want to talk about this. I have been opportune to talk to some Port Harcourt or Niger Delta celebrities, and one thing they complain, that one of the reasons why they move from Niger Delta is because when they are called for shows, they price them cheap.
I blame them for that. It's their fault.
They don't have respect here.
They refuse to respect themselves. There's a word called NO. No. Mentioning this will not kill you.
Okay.
That you don't have the job. Some smaller person will have the job. That defeats the smaller person. If somebody approaches you for a program and is telling you for 10 naira, and you know you're worth 100 card, leave the 10 naira to go.
Okay.
There's an upcoming artist who deserves 10 naira. Let him have it and feed himself with 10 naira.
Sure.
Okay, there's this complaint again. A very good friend of mine, I wouldn't want to mention names here, complained that when they are called for shows here, we even beg them that, oh, you know, you are my friend, I don't have to pay you now, please just perform for me. But that do not happen in places like Lagos, so they want to go to Lagos.
I don't believe that. If you're closer to Lagos, there was a show I went for in Lagos, EcoBank, Customers Forum, wherever. I was on the tour with them. We ended up in Ghana. I was one of the artists on that show. Omaomi was one of the artists on that show. Then you will know this Omaomi for Ghana. I did just Omaomi.
Okay.
We met Efia in Ghana, and while discussing, I heard what they told me that they were paid. I was even higher paid than all of them.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding you.
Because of the Niger Delta blood.
Because they knew what I had in me, and I maintained my stand, and they were Lagos people.
Okay.
Let me tell you, you're my friend, okay? You have a wedding ceremony tomorrow, and you talk to me as a friend. I should have some courtesy. I should have some feelings for you. Like,
Yes.
I'm dealing with my friend. This is my business. I have a management crew, which honor I will push to you to deal with them to reach me.
Yes.
But because you're my friend, I will deal with you directly.
Yes.
Okay? That's not business now. That's favor.
That's favor.
That's different. Okay? When you refuse to understand that there's favor and there's business in the industry, you're in trouble. Do you really think that all these shows they do in Port Harcourt and everywhere in Nigeria, you see like 20 artists on the billboard, they're all being paid flat? No, it's an agreement thing.
Oh.
They come together, they agree.
That is the packaging.
To tell you, they agree. I know the case of Labaja back in the years. I was privileged with this information because I was in Lagos at the then. A certain governor met him to perform for him and priced him cheaper. And Labaja said, I'm not going to take that fee.
Wow.
But don't worry, I'm going to play for you. And he came and sang for him. And the man who was paying him lower gave him more than what he bargained for.
And again, that is packaging because he has been able to package
you just
himself.
told him that you're
Yeah.
a cheap person.
Yes.
And the Port Harcourt artists and the Nigerian artists have to understand that this is what they live for. That you're saving for the rainy days tomorrow. You need to understand that this is your business, this is your life. This point you don't understand yet, and it's annoying. For me to open my mouth and sing in a function, I have been paid.
Sure.
I love that businessman. Now, Posh Kayana has been in the Niger Delta. She has refused to move out of this part of the country. Do not go away, for we shall be right back. Welcome back to your show, Getting Real with Fina. Posh Kayana,
Yes.
you have refused to leave Niger Delta. Tell us why.
Because there is so much money here. There's enough money here, so I can't leave my town to go find money when I have money down in my house. Yes, I can't do that. Yeah, like my boss here said. He said the artists don't agree. They just go for anything. You can agree with an artist. We're not going to perform for the Canary for anything, any show that is coming up. If they're not paying us up to this amount, they agree with you. And at the back, they go and price below. Then you're left behind. Then to be like a star at the back, like, yeah, don't worry about her. She can just stay in her house for whatever we care. Let's just go for the show and just get the money. I mean, at least it's better to have something than to have nothing. That's their mindset. But for me, I am having money. I'm making money in this town, yes. I mean, as far as I know, I've got some good pay. My shows, the money they pay me for shows here is 300, 400. And it's good for me as a start, yeah? Then when my video comes out, definitely it will be out everywhere. And then I said for me to be in Port Harcourt here, and I get a call from Lagos that please, we want you to come perform for us. I have performed at the Nigerian Music Video Awards in Lagos. I've been on Sound City Awards. All invitation came from Lagos down here. They paid my flight ticket, going and coming back. Yeah, that's enough respect to me. Big respect to me. So if I can end that, just sitting down here in my own beers, down. If I can end this, then why should I go out there and fight it? When I know I'm a king, I'm a queen in my land. Yeah, this is my place. This is where the horses started, so I can't leave. You know?
But what exactly does it take for you to remain here? It must be difficult.
Yeah, yes, it's difficult. I mean, every hard work, for you to get some good pay, there must be a hard work. It's faith, first of all, believing in yourself. Faith, hard work, and then resistance of some amounts that will be choked to your neck, even though you are dying, even though you don't have nothing, even though you don't have a food in your table.
But you know that is almost impossible. It's
you know, I did it. No, I did it. I had nothing. When I was new in town, I have nothing. You know, they said just go for it. After all, first of all, you have to pay your dues. You have to go to shows without being paid first, so people get known. They know you. I have a very massive crowd as fans.
Yeah,
in
I
this
am
town.
one of your fans.
Exactly. Thank you. You know, so when I come out on stage, people shout. They love my music. So if you want that crowd to be out there, you have to pay me.
And please, Posh Kayana, before I go further,
Yeah.
I've watched you perform, especially on Odudu's Music Award.
Yes.
Where do you get that energy from?
I don't know. I would ask God.
Oh.
It's just from the inside.
And then your words, you have this, oh, you're my, yeah, my, you. What is your...
That's Patois, eh?
Okay.
That's Patois. It's a Dong language in Jamaica.
To keep up with the show, visit www.touretv.tv. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at tourspace.tv. Join the conversation on social media and like us on Facebook at official touretv. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at official touretv. We love to hear from you.
You know, sometimes when you talk about an issue, a lot of things will begin to come out. And this is exactly what has happened today. But we are not going to end it here. There is going to be a continuation of this particular episode on your show, Getting Real with Fina. I remain your humble host, Fina Akimi.